What is up, guys, and welcome back to some shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If there's any issues with the quality, I apologise. Obviously, I've tried to reduce the delay. It should be around 5, maybe 10 seconds at the moment. So, it's a lot better than it usually is. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about. I just timed it. It's about eight seconds. So it's a lot better than it was at 20 seconds. So we'll go with that. If there's any issues with the quality, just let me know. I can't change the latency and delay in this stream. I'll have to make a whole new stream because YouTube doesn't like you changing those settings when you've already started the stream. So this will be for today. Anyway. We are doing a catch 3 shinies in one sandwich or trade them all away challenge, as we said we would be. Next week we will do the Legends Arceus nostalgia stream. I say nostalgia ironically because it's only been like 5 months since we last played it. But for today, get your suggestions in the chat for what type we're going to hunt first. I'm only going to pick if you guys don't. So just get some suggestions in there and we'll get started with the first sandwich. I've been doing a lot of, I want to say grinding raids, but that would be lying. I've been doing a lot of hosted raids on Twitch to get all these. Herb Mysticas. Okay. So, obviously, as always, the rules are in the description down below. I will read them out quickly. We must nickname any shinies we have to trade away. That will be surprise trade, not trade to viewers. Chat will pick the type we hunt, and if they don't pick, I will pick. Any non-boosted shinies count if they are inside the sandwich timer. You can't do any research to find where things spawn. If we lose, we'll surprise trade or link trade to viewers. And we have to have fun and try not to get too mad. It's not going to be a very long stream today. Probably about... probably do 2 or 3 sandwiches. Because I started really late. But... yeah, so get some suggestions in the chat. If we can do fire if no one else has any suggestions. I'm not really sure what to do for fire. But we can try it. I'm not even sure where good fire types spawn, man. That's a really harsh one to pick. The only ones I really know of are Charcadet, Growlithe, I guess like Camerupt, stuff like that. So we're gonna go with him. We're gonna go with fire to start off with then. We're going to do the sandwich here. We are going to save, because if we don't get any shinies, we are going to reset the save to save our Herbert Mysticas. Excuse me. Oh, my YouTube just, my Discord, sorry, just uploaded the actual link to my video. It's so far behind on those, that's why I always post it first. Right, sandwiches. Just looking at the recipe, fire is 3 red peppers, cucumber, and a pickle. So let's try this. Is everything running okay? You got the audio and everything perfectly fine. Just give a yes in the chat if everything's working perfectly. Before we get into the actual shiny hunting. Perfect. Cucumber, pickle, 3 peppers, and any herber. Is it? And look, I keep referring to the picture in the Discord to check. Yeah, any herber works. So we have literally so many. We can just throw some random sweet ones in there. Let's go for the the Eevee pick. Am I? Hold up. Let me just check my microphone settings. Hold up. God, I am quiet, aren't I? Hello? It's a little bit quieter than it normally is. Why is it so much quieter? Is that better? Does that sound better? Compared to the music in the background you can hear? I just boosted it up a little bit. Perfect. Let's go. I've got less than 9 minutes to make this first sandwich. Okay. I thought it was the other way around. Like in my headset, the music sounds really quiet. Obviously, I can't hear my own voice feedback through the headset, so. Who have we got in the chat at the moment then? Have we got Zero in the chat? Obviously we got Candy. Is Dan in the chat? There's 3 of you here. Who's the 3? I'm very bad at making these sandwiches when they're this small. Okay, we have done it though. Don't need that bread. Never need that bread. Jeez. What? Oh, I completely missed the pick. I completely missed the bread even. How did I manage that? Okay, first sandwich of the day. Did everything work as expected? Oh, I think it did. Sparkling title encounter. Mwah! First chef's kiss of the day to get us started. Oh, so that might be helping the issue with my audio. My mic's really far away than it normally is. Okay, first chef's kiss of the day. Counter power fire, sparkling power fire, and title power fire. Hey look, camera up spawn straight away over here. What the hey look, I forgot about all these fire types. There's so many fire types. Nah, Dan, you can't do Shed's Kia. Shed's Kia is when Candy makes the sandwich. Okay, so we got Houndoom, Houndour, Camera Up, Numel. Just in this area. So I don't actually know where things spawn, but now I'm kind of figuring stuff out. Because we could actually get redeem ourselves for the failed camera ups all those months ago. Way back when we were still hunting the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. Found a mass outbreak of Noivern. That's completely irrelevant to me unless one of them's shiny. Then it is relevant. But not though. Noivern always reminds me of Man-Bat from Batman the Animated Series. I don't even know why, it doesn't look anything like it. Ooh, Growlithe. Okay, so we're kind of getting into that area now where we're going to go into the... That's not it, is it? Is that shiny? Is it? Oh my god! No way! I didn't even notice! What? That's so subtle! I thought it was just the light. That's sick! Right at the start as well. The issue is I don't know if it has flare blitz or something like that to kill itself with. I'm just gonna try and throw a ball at it. It's quite a high level. But then numeral spawns with Cascarafa West Path. Okay. Well, numeral's fine. I think we were just kind of like looking for camera ups is what we really want. I'm gonna have to false swipe it. Also, that looking at my laptop screen to look at the stream preview, Growlithe is so much more obvious on my screen than on my TV. My TV, it doesn't look that shiny, but still disgustingly good. And we get to add a 1 to that shiny counter. We don't have Growlithe yet, by the way, guys. So if we lose this sandwich, we are going to lose a Growlithe, which I've literally never tried to hunt before. Maybe like for like a few seconds of a stream, maybe once. GG's. I'm using my laptop now to see if I can actually see a difference in colours. It's more subtle. Right, we don't want... What's up, Time Gang? Why do only 3 of them spawn? I think there's one in the... Nope, just didn't spawn. Houndour we'd notice, I reckon, because it's blue. But it's not an obvious blue, is it? So Dan said Cascarafa West for numeral. Maybe we try that, because we don't want to be catching the same Pokemon. It's not against the rules. We don't just want like 3 Growlithe, do we? Okay, let's... Oh, we're in the base now. We don't want that. We don't want to be in the base. Cascarafa West. Just finished recording a video. Nice. Cascarafa West. Okay. Well, this also spawns... No, it doesn't. Capsakid is grass type. Never mind. So Capsakid spawns on this path, but that's grass type. How obvious is Numel's shiny gonna be to someone like Dave? We have 25 minutes left. I'm obviously not gonna be resetting the save because we have got a shiny, so it's either going to one of you guys, which will save the game anyway, or if we get 2 more, we get to keep it. I'm not gonna lie, after the Growlithe encounter, I'm kind of worried that I won't actually spot Numel, and I can't look up its shiny because that would count as doing research. And we have a no research clause. No research is allowed. This could get tense. I think the like pattern on its back's a different colour though. I'm hoping. Because if not, I'm never going to know. Subtle shinies are subtle. Obviously. Obviously, you know the rules. If I miss a shiny, you know what to do. You gotta say something, but you gotta clip it. Send me that clip. You can send it either in the Discord, which is in the description down below, or you can send it to me on Twitter. Again, that's in the description down below. Numeral's kind of obvious. And yours in Area 0. I think if we don't have anything by 15 minutes, we'll go to Area 0, because there's a lot of fire types that spawn down there. You say it's obvious, but is it obvious to me? I mean, like that Growlithe probably looked obvious to you guys, but on my TV it literally looked the same, just slightly lighter. So we obviously are fighting the clock, which is not something we like doing. Obviously, we always fighting the clock when you do these kinds of sandwiches. So that's a really dumb thing to say, Dave. But this is extra fighting the clock, because we're risking a shiny if we don't get anything else. Thanks, Candy. You would tell me, but you won't. To be fair, the rules only state I can't research where they spawn. And Dan already helped me with that one by telling me they spawn better at Cascarafa West. But I didn't search it. I just don't want... I can't, like, Google it's shiny in case it shows me its location, which is the issue. Not then knowing what it looks like. It's pink and black. Well, I know it's not pink and black. I have a shiny Numel on Pokemon Go. Numel. I don't know what to call it, if I'm honest, not gonna lie. And I remember when I got it, I was like, that's subtle. May also get a chocolate to add to our collection. To add to our collection of chocolates. We already have 3 on this game. 2 on this game even, 1 on Scarlet. I think I have decided that I'm pretty much gonna invest my time into Violet more than Scarlet. I have done the Samurott raids on both games though. It was much easier on Scarlet because I had Koraidon, which literally... Koraidon slaps Samurott. Whereas on this game I had to use a longer winded, very long winded Pokemon to do it. Dude. What's that? Baby. Come back, Frank. I think we've gone quite far from the spawn location that Dan told us. But that's okay, because... Oh, wait. What spawns in here with a fire sandwich on? Oh, yes, Salandit. And no more Salandit. This is a Charcadet spawn. I remember this one. So obviously, as you can tell, we're not going for a specific species. Last time we did this catch 3 shinies challenge, we did Charcadet. We literally said we're going to go for three Charcadet. I think we did that for 1 sandwich. And failed. Miserably. I don't think we got any of that sandwich. I don't think we got any shinies that stream. Because that's why it's not into a long video yet. Just by the way, the videos uploads will be continuing next week. I have been spending this week kind of getting some editing done and enjoying the game in general. So nothing went live yesterday, as you can tell. I'm not gonna lie, when I finished streaming on Tuesday, I was very tired and I didn't actually get anything done. However, I did do some stuff yesterday and today before I started streaming. So there is content ready for next week when everything... Oh, baby! Shiny chocolate! This could be our first sandwich where we get 3 shinies and none of them get given away. Can you imagine the scenes if that happens? Can you imagine? However, we've got to catch it first. Which is the hard bit, because Charcadet's catch rate is low. Let's need to buy some more luxury balls. Didn't catch on the first ball. Still fast asleep, it's okay. 30 balls left. We got about... Yay! Never mind how long we got left at the moment, because we can add 1 more to the shiny counter, put up 2 shinies for this sandwich. That counter is going to reset after every sandwich, so we can keep track of how many shinies we get per sandwich. And the whole stream counter I have on my mobile device. So, let's save the game. So, if we get to keep that Charcadet, which I'm optimistic we can now, we can have all 3 versions of Charcadet shiny in this game. How long we got left on the sandwich? 16 minutes. Let's fly back to Cascar Alpha West and do that path again before we head to Area 0. We need 1 more shiny in this sandwich and we get to keep them all. If we don't get a 3rd shiny this sandwich, we lose. In the next 15 minutes, we lose the Charcadet and we lose the Growlithe. If we get a 3rd shiny, we get to keep him. We're going to do 1 lap up to the next Pokemon Center. And then we're going to head to Area 0 for the last 15 minutes. I'm feeling optimistic, but optimism can sometimes be misplaced. And I don't want that to happen this time. We really need a win this time. We never get wins in this challenge. We've literally never won a challenge where we do 3 shinies in a sandwich. Which is weird, because when we do the normal streams, we've had sandwiches where we've got 4 shinies. The Croagunk one, for example. Yeah, whenever we do a challenge to catch 3 in 1 sandwich, or we trade them away, we never complete it. Ah, crap! Did not mean to do that. Come on, Numo. Okay, we said to the Pokemon Center and then back, and then we'll go to Area 0. We're at the Pokemon Center. There is no shinies. Let's go to Area 0. And obviously we could use outbreaks, but I have no fire types anyway, I don't think. I don't. So there's no point going to an outbreak. Oh, Jesus. My heart is going, man. How long do we have left? It's just under 14 minutes. We have 14 minutes inside Area 0 to find one shiny. It doesn't matter if it's Numel, Camerupt, Talonflame, Volcarona, Iron Moth, whatever it is. As long as we encounter it before the sandwich ends, we can count it. Because technically we can't check the sandwich timer if we're encountering a Pokemon. So the timer will not run out. Or we can't prove it's run out until we've caught the Pokemon. Okay. I would love to get Camerupt as our final shiny. Just to officially tie it off. I don't know if we got an Iron Moth though. Well, one of those shiny. If I'd even take a Talonflame. Like, did I just say that already? I'd take anything. Just I don't want to have to lose the third Charcadet and the Growlithe, which we haven't. Oh! That's it! Nemo! Yes! Yes! 3 shinies! 1 sandwich! Challenge complete! Yes! No! No! Fuck! As that! Also, that is not obvious. You guys lied when you said it was obvious. Dave did swear on stream. Doesn't happen very often anymore. But that was necessary. I completely forgot that it could have a move like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was writing down the timestamp when it killed itself. So that's why I said yes and then I said no. Didn't actually notice that it killed itself at first. Well, we still have just short of 11 minutes to encounter another. Any Pokemon will do now. I really don't care. I thought I'd completed the challenge. I thought I'd completed the challenge of 3 shinies in 1 sandwich. We've never had a win doing this challenge. I didn't, to be fair. I thought it was a light at first. But it wasn't. Obviously. Else we wouldn't have got the shiny. We didn't get the shiny anyway, but you know. Mate, right now I'm not even kidding. I don't care if it's Talonflame, which we already have. Just give me something. Okay, note to self, don't false swipe a Numel. I'm kind of tempted to just go to the desert. But then, like, obviously you can get Larvesta and... Doesn't Scovillain spawn in the desert? So we did technically get a shiny Numel, we just didn't catch it. So I don't think that counts as redemption. Because we failed another one. We've now actually failed both stages of Numel's evolution. So we can take that off the list for add it to our list of shiny fails. If I had £1 for every shiny I'd failed in this game, I'd be mega rich. I'd have at least £7. I'm even checking these bloody moths, which took us ages to get the shiny in the first place. Wait. No, that's just a light. Fudge, 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 fudge. I know we're probably speeding past loads, but I don't actually need to look at every single one. Thing is, so we got Larvesta on Tuesday. I think we're overdue for a Volcarona shiny, if I'm honest. Okay, I was trying to get them to despawn so a family would spawn, but that didn't work. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit nervous. I don't know if any of them are marked. I'm still dumbfounded how you can say that Numel's shiny is obvious. Ah, bollocks! I would not have noticed that in the long grass. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm actually not nervous. Like, I saw it, but it wasn't obvious enough for me to actually just make it out first time. I was like, is that shiny? Like, same with the Growlithe. Dude, this light glitching is really annoying. Okay, I'll make an executive decision. Ah! Executive decision is to go to the desert quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get another shiny Numel in the time I have, because I've already had one this sandwich. I don't see me getting another one, so I'm gonna have to make this decision. Spend my last 5 minutes trying to find something in the desert. Probably shouldn't be grabbing random items though if I'm in the desert, because I don't have much time. I say as I go for more items. I always do this. I can't leave them like unattended, untaken even, whatever the word. I know I'm looking for, Dave. I can't leave them. We have to encounter a fire Pokemon. A shiny Pokemon even, before the timer runs out. So with who we have a fire bug sandwich on, this turns into Relos over here. With a fire sandwich. They stay as Larvesta. That gives us a lot more spawns in a bigger area. I can actually go around and like go around the whole area. You're not shiny, are you? I didn't think so. Like we said obviously earlier, any shiny caught in the timer does count. So if we did encounter a Donphan, Phanpy, whatever, that would give us the 3 shinies in one sandwich. However, I'm very disappointed we lost the Numel. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I was even that gutted when I lost Corviknight. One of the first shinies we ever failed. But I'm genuinely gutted we lost Numel, because that's the second time we failed Numel or its evolution. And that's not good for anyone. It's not good for my shiny Dex, which right now is going to lose Charcadet from it in this game. So, I have 90 seconds. "90 seconds to find a shiny Pokemon." Can you sense the mood change? From when we thought we'd done the challenge and we completed it to now. We're asking for a miracle right now. The timer's just ran out on it. Nope, 20 seconds. Thought that little lag spike was the timer running out. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit upset. Because we did our best. But ultimately, our best wasn't good enough because the timer has ended. Save the game. We have lost our first sandwich. Yeah. Let's see what we got. So we got Charcadet, and they both had the same ability, Flash Fire. We got Growlithe, which I am not going to lie, I am gutted to lose, and Charcadet. Are they marked? No and no. Well, that's a bonus at least. Okay, we're going to put a poll in the chat right now and say which shiny are we traded, excuse me, to viewers. Growlithe, Charcadet. Okay, I'm going to leave that poll open about 30 seconds to a minute. And then when it's closed, we will reveal the winner. Okay, leave it open for a second. What I'm going to do before I give away any of these Pokemon is we're going to go to Mesagosa. Just going to check that none of them are small or anything like that. Nope, that's Astro, that's not how it works. Whichever one the chat wants is the one we trade to viewers, and the other one gets surprise traded. This is a... Oh, you win everything. It's a win all or nothing. If you don't get 3 shinies, you don't get nothing. So let's check the Pokemon. We're going to check the Charcadet and the Growlithe. See if we get anything. Oh, a little bit bigger. Charcadet. Is this going to be small? Little bigger. Little bigger. Okay, poll is closed. And the vote is an overwhelming majority. 100% of votes were Charcadet. So we're gonna surprise trade the Growlithe first, then we'll... Oh, we're gonna annoy someone by doing this. I wasn't getting a shiny that says sub to Dave MBZ. To be fair, you can change the nickname once as long as it's in your language, so you can change that name. As always, I will not be saying the code and putting the code in the chat. Code will be on the screen, but first we're going to do the surprise trade with Growlithe. You can, can't you? I swear you can, I've done it before. I think as long as it's your language. Either way, doesn't matter. If you can't, that's fine. I think if it's your language, I think you can do it once. I can't remember. I've definitely done it from trade a Pokemon before. A Pokemon I got from a trade that wasn't called its basic name. Right. Growlithe goes to Vanessa! What do we get back? Sprigatito. Okay. If it was shiny, I'd be buzzing. It's not though. What is this Sprigatito? It's just a breedject? Nope. Wait, it is a breedject. But, from a long time ago. Well, Fuego with the Sprigatito. Charcadet. is going to go to... Okay, I'm going to put the code on the screen. I'm not going to type it in the chat. If you want this Charcadet, you put the code in. Whoever gets the code first, 89651647 is the code. I'm going to search in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Searching. By the time you hear me say searching, I will have pressed search. Giving you enough time to type the code in. This is a giveaway for the Charcadet. Who do I get matched with? Who's getting the Charcadet? Dan is getting the Charcadet. Oh, Dan, you just stole it. What's Dan giving me in return for this shiny Charcadet? If you ask him nicely, he might trade it to you. He also might not, though. I think he's only got one. He's giving me Salt Bay! Anyone want this this shiny salt? Because Dave really doesn't want shiny salt. I've already got, I think I have 2 or 3. Well, get your suggestions in the chat now though for what type we're going to hunt next. We're going to keep hold of the salt for now. Dan. Do not release it. It's not marked or anything, is it? Like, I'm guessing you just sent me a really random... Yep, just a really random... Nectly. I think the delay is about between 5 and 10 seconds at the moment, so it is really short. And it seems to seems to be holding up. Okay. Right, when you've discussed your trade, we need to discuss the next typing. So get your suggestions in the chat for the next type Pokemon that we're gonna hunt. Look at Dan being a good egg. Any suggestions are welcome. If no one picks by the time... I'll give you a... 3-minute timer? No. I'll give about 2 minutes to decide on a type, or I'll just pick a random one. Water. Ace Astro saying water. I can do water. There's a lot of water Pokemon I can hunt. Azumarill. We're just checking this outbreak before we start the next sandwich. Waiting for them to finish their trade in the chat, and then we will crack on with sandwich number 2 of our catch 3 shinies in 1 sandwich challenge. Mabostiff. My own secret base. Oh, yesterday I was playing on my Scarlet save, and I needed money. No, was it this save? No, it was Scarlet, 'cause I had like 1,000 spare Gimmighoul coins. And I sold them all. And then realised I never actually evolved a second gold Gimmighoul into Golden Go on my Scarlet game. So the only one I have is my raid one. Okay, so we're going to start from here We're going to picnic wherever we land. And that's it. So any shinies that spawn after we start this sandwich do count towards a shiny timer. Oh. Shiny counter even. So we're going for water, which is... What is the water recipe? 3 cucumbers, cucumber pickle. Easy. 3 so 1, 2, 3, 4 pickle, and any 2 herbs. We can just do sweet again, can't we? Nope, sweet doesn't work. Sour works though. Majestic cat. Sour does work, yes. So let's use the sunset flower pick. Obviously, if we don't get any shinies, we can reset the save. But if we don't get any shinies, we've had very bad luck after our luck last sandwich. This is a lot of cucumber to put on a sandwich. Look at that stacking. Mate, that is majestic. Forget about your Japanese cat. This is a majestic sandwich. Look at that. Look at that, mate. Candy would be jealous. Dan, we don't talk about my shiny total, because half of them have been released or traded away. I can show you my profile, which I've done before, but obviously some of those were yours when I helped you trade stuff to evolve it. I have 2 and a bit boxes on Scarlet and 1.5 boxes on Violet, so that's about probably about 100 and something. So quite a lot. It's in English. 0. I think I've only ever changed a nickname of a Pokemon that's the same language as mine. So I don't know if that makes a difference. Right. Second chef's kiss. Sparkling title. Mwah! What's the yellow snow slug? Right. Where are we going to go for water type Pokemon? See, this is where we go and use our common sense. Okay. Snom. I don't have Snom, no. You're right, I don't. But then why would I want Snom? We're going to go to Casseroya, sorry. Casseroya Lake. Unnamed. You got to be unnamed. That could be why I changed it. I'll be able to change the name once. Oh, crap. So all the Pokemon I give away that's called Sub to Dave MBZ are locked to Sub to Dave MBZ. And this is why, guys. I make people hate me by trading away shiny Pokemon. Who would have thought that giving away a shiny would make me look bad? Whoa, that's the wrong bit to jump off. So many water types here. So many Slowpoke I can fail. I am prepared to fail them all. I'm really not, actually. I'm a little paranoid, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to fail one. Or 3. I appreciate that, man. Hey, look, there's a Gimmighoul chest. Which I would normally be getting just for the coins, because, mate, the coins are worth bank. If you get, like, the 999 coins and then sell them, you get, like, 100-something thousand. I'm a little bit worried because I don't want to waste time trying to get these slowpokes. Check slowpokes. But after what happened last time, I'm very concerned that I'm going to fail one. Again. You need a Scarlet game to hunt Stone Journer. You also need to send me a voice clip of you saying Dave, you plum. Well, I remember when you said that I need this, I was like, that's what I need. Nah, don't like Surskit, bro. Maybe I will do Surskit. There's a lot of water. I'm going to do a lap of this area. Maybe we'll do Mesa Goza, because also there's like Magikarp shit like that as well that spawns down there. So there's a lot of different water spawns. Down there. So maybe we'll get something worthwhile. Yeah, every time I do a stream down, Zero reminds me, or Candy reminds me, someone always reminds me. Hunt Numel. No, don't. That's not fair on me. Oh, I don't know. I'm really bad at giving ideas. I forgot about Dreadnought and Treetle. Thought that was an item in the grass. Nope, it's a Tatsugiri. Okay, let's subject ourselves to some extended torture in a second. We're going to jump in this lake, do one big lap, and then head to Mesa Goza. Gulp in these. What was needed for fire again? 3 red bell peppers. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that this delay is so small now. And it seems to be holding up okay. Dave. Yo. What's up? You've got a sick hunt for me. Go on then, what is it? What did I say this time? Bruxish. Not a chance, son. Not a chance, son. Dondozo. This lag is on fire. Dondozo. Right, the thing is, there's so many water types. Look how small that one is. That it's really hard to pick a water type and get an area where they're not in the laggiest areas of the map. All the water on this map is laggy. Tropius is not a water. Oh! Shiny Dreadnought! I'm saving beforehand. I don't know if it can kill itself. Not that it matters. If I actually reset the save, then I lose it anyway. Shiny Dreadnought! Oh, Dave, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Missed. Oh, it has to be this side because it looks weird otherwise. My ears are easier. Damn, you should know by now, man. You know how I... Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Neither Pokemon can run away. That's probably a good thing. I don't want to run away. I hate bell pepper! Put it to sleep and then throw a ball at it. Throw balls! Time to throw the balls. Oh, we are doing okay. We're starting off both sandwiches strong. It's what happens when you change types. Change the Pokemon we're hunting. Hey! Wait. This is actual shiny counter. Back to 0 and then back to 1. So we are up to 1 shiny for this sandwich. No! Wait, is that a shiny Tatsugiri? No, it's not. I don't want to leave this area yet, but I kind of think like I need to. You nailed the Sammy this time. Nice job. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a loser. Okay, we do want, to be fair, Veluza wouldn't be that bad. We already have one. But then at least if we fail the sandwich, someone gets a shiny that's really annoying to get. You're not shiny. Dondozo. If you want to shine for me, I will take. Always take. Never give. Wait, I went Wakandan really fast, didn't it? I never freeze. Nope, don't want you. I still only have one shiny Slowpoke, and obviously we need 3. Okay. So on average, you get shiny every 10 minutes, obviously. We've got 1 in 10 minutes. So we're doing okay this time. I don't know with Slowpoke. That was Tatsugiri. I never know. I think they're all the same. I do think I know I don't need to hunt all 3 Tatsugiris. I feel like at some point now I really want to try and get the other Tatsugiri forms. Not when I'm doing a 3 shinies and 1 sandwich video, because that would be hell. Holy stuff, I found the tiniest numeral ever. I just took ages to censor that word and I still didn't even get a good censor. Oh, balls! Move out of the way, guy! Okay, so we're going to do what Dan said. We're going to go to Mesagosa. We're going to get to the Riverside Mother Flipper. Lakeside, anyway. Like, bro, it's tiny, tiny. Dude, get it checked for the mini mark. That's what you gotta do. It's funny, because obviously the chances are, in all the Pokemon I've caught in this game, there probably is a mini one somewhere in my boxes. But I'm not checking 300 Pokemon. I don't get why I can't just, like, go and bulk scan them. Like, why isn't that an option? Good effort, the loser. Hunt Flabebe. How about no? You only hunted Flabebe because it was an outbreak, wasn't it? Or was it a storm? I can't remember what he said. Either way, massive advantage. Well, because it's tiny, man, and you can't actually tell it's shiny. Misagosa Bridge. Okay, so we are looking for any Pokemon that spawns in the water. I don't know what accent that was meant to be. See, the funny thing is, without like any shiny that happens in the timer counts, we have so many options, and that sounds like BS if you ask me, Dan. So many Pokemon, obviously, there's a lot of Pokemon we see a lot, like Weasel, Tadbulb. My eyes are spinning from that waterfall. What happened? Random Magikarp, nice. Anyway. All these Pokemon we see a lot of that could be shiny because we've seen so many already gives us a little bit of an advantage. A little bit of an advantage, not much. Right, the issue is, right, I can't see these Aracudas. Also, what does it even look like when it's shiny? I don't know what the wow was too. Even though it's a shorter delay, I still forgot what I said. I'm not going to lie to you. Sir Skit. Wait. So, I just had a thought. I don't know Surskit's shiny. Like, I've never seen it in any game. I've never seen it in this game. I've never seen it in Pokemon Go. So I'm not overly confident. I'm sorry, it's dark blue. Mate, I'm getting one spawn on its own. How am I going to notice it? Trying to avoid these Aracudas that actually could be shiny, so maybe I shouldn't avoid the Aracudas. I mean, this is where I need the shiny sound. I miss Legends Arceus. I'm not gonna lie, this area is not for me. I know I need to be near water areas, that's fine. But I'm not being in that water. That is not fun. I'd rather be in this water. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. Use bug. Cool. Yep, I'm using a water sandwich. Sorry, I'm messaging. I shouldn't be doing that when I'm doing a sandwich because I don't have time to do this. So, do we want to go up here? What's this TM? Got it. Rock Tomb. Right, okay. So we have Dreadnought. We need 2 more shinies and we have 13 minutes. So we are running behind schedule now. Oh, crap. I'm never going to spot a Basculin. Do I just subject myself to actual torture and go for like the easy water types? Like Magikarp, Marill, apparently Pachirisu. Hey! I said it. I still think I said it wrong though, I'm not gonna lie. Marill! Marill! Okay, even this bit's laggy, man. Levincia doesn't spawn Pokemon. I bet those underwater lights don't, like, actually last that long. It all looks so good around here, which is weird because it's surrounded by salt water. What do they build it out of that it looks this good? Can't be metal. Concrete. It's obviously concrete. Very shiny concrete though. Okay, I'm subjecting my English, Dave. I'm subjecting myself to actual torture by doing this, but oh, I could do Love Disc. That's orange. The thing with water Pokemon is I'm going to spend more time looking at them to see if they're shiny than I actually am just catching them. And resetting the spores. Excuse me. It is getting late. Okay, this now went just as I expected it would. Go all the way across the water and didn't get a single spawn. Weasel. I can't find it. Mate, those clickbait captions. Oh, I didn't have that one. Are these? Is this where you get the TMs for like this fire pledge? So that's grass pledge, fire pledge, water pledge. I found a cave I didn't know existed on this game the other day, where you get like the signature move for all the Kanto starters. I think it's signature move Kanto starters. It's like frenzy plant and stuff like that. Hey look, a Bruxish. I didn't know it existed till the other day when I found it. I was like, what's this? Why is there 3 random TMs here? See, the thing is, right, we took forever to find... Lol. LOL! Look at that Marini! Ah, it moved. Marini had a Wiglet inside it. Okay, it took us forever to find Finizen on a water sandwich in this area. And we need to find 2 water shinies. And we need to find them fast. Because we have about 10 minutes left. Less than 10 minutes. We have 8 minutes 40 seconds-ish to find 2 more shinies. Or we're giving away this Dreadnought, which I also haven't got. So the annoying thing with today's stream is that every shiny I've encountered so far... That's a lie. Not every shiny. 2 of the 3 shinies I've encountered so far and actually caught, I haven't had. I didn't have Numel, but I didn't catch that one. So... shit happens. Okay. Pearl string. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think we need to change up our plans a little bit. This ain't working. This ain't working. We kind of need to get another shiny, else we're gonna have to argue about where we're trading, where we're giving this. What do you call it to? Is that a shiny? The fact that I said that means it's probably not a shiny. No, it's not a shiny. Told you. We need to check everything. Bugger off. Can you fly up this waterfall? Swim up it. Yes, you can. Winning. I don't know what kind of stuff spawns in this area though. I'm just basically testing any area that has water. I don't fully know where Psyduck spawns. I was kind of just making my way to the beach. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces pass and I'm homebound. Now I want to sing that song. Wouldn't recommend it, Dave. There is nothing up here, 'cause this area sucks. Bolton Veluza. I found a shiny numeral and it's male. Why is this gender relevant? Well, congrats on your shiny. Can you imagine if we find a Wug Trio? Or Pink Urchin? The thing is, right, I haven't actually got a shiny Golduck. Because the one I did catch all those weeks, months ago, I released because I didn't want it. So I wasn't wasting 2 Herbers on a shiny Golduck. Today we can actually get a shiny Golduck, and we could possibly even keep it. That's not a Pokemon, that is a random rock. But based on our experience of the last sandwich, which we thought we'd won, but we didn't, we are probably going to lose whatever we catch anyway, because there's not enough time left to find 2 shinies. I'm not confident at all. I think I've kind of ruined my chances a little bit. Shiny Weasel! Shiny Weasel! That's sexist. Shiny Weasel, and it's male! Oh crap! No, I'm wasting time. No, it's not nice because this is the second Pokemon. We have 4 minutes left. And I'm not that fussed about... I'm fussed about losing Dreadnought, to be fair. I don't mind losing Weasel. So I'll probably give it away anyway. No, I won't. That's a lie, because I need to use my shiny decks. Luxury Ball, go! Quick catch, straight away! Right, 2 shinies for the sandwich. Same as last one. Can we actually submit? Can we actually successfully complete this challenge with less than 4 minutes to go? Spam those buttons because we need to get moving. Remember, we have to encounter the shiny before the time runs out. 3 minutes left. I'll say if it's on our screen, we can call that a success. If there's a shiny on the screen when the timer runs out, I say we can count that. Take my luck. I appreciate the shiny luck. 45, 78 and 64% shiny luck from 0. If you want to give me your shiny luck, you know the command. It's in the chat right now. Exclamation point shiny luck will give me some of your shiny luck so I can use it. Try and get this 3rd shiny in the last few minutes of this sandwich. Tiny Numel isn't small enough. It's okay. That's okay. Disappointing, but it's okay. Can we get a clutch shiny? Lomomola, Clovitza. I didn't even take another Weasel right now. There's no clause this time saying I can't catch the same Pokemon twice. It's pretty small according to your lady. No, it's not shiny. Am I going the right way for the secret beach? I am. To go further around. Yeah, Clovitza would be sick. Like if I run into Pokemon right now, I've lost. It's called the Excited mark. Nice. Marked shinies are always better than non-marked shinies. It's good when they get marks that are like different as well. Like the sociable mark kind of meh. Look how tiny that Golduck is! Oh my god! How long left on the timer? No! I wasted too much time. timer is definitely up, so that means we have to do one thing before the timer's officially up. We can... If we don't check the timer, it doesn't count. It's not shiny, is it? It's just a light. I was only messing. That wouldn't. It would have counted. It would have counted, but you know, the timer is up. Officially, timer is up. So we need to check our shinies. I'm just curious. No shiny. I was just curious. Right, we're going to give it away. What are we going to give away? What are we going to give away? Which shiny should viewers get? What are the options? Dreadnought or Buizel? Okay, I'm leaving that poll up for a couple minutes again. Same as last time. And whichever one is voted... If no one votes, then they'll both be sprite traded away. Oh, no way. No way. We got a marked Dreadnought. Excuse me. Oh my god. Prideful. Dreadnought the Arrogant. And I'd love to say... that I'm going to keep this if no one votes. But someone's voted. Well. The thing is, if no one comes to get the Pokemon. If no one joins the trade. Then it's going to have to be surprise traded. My vote doesn't count. Keep it. I can't keep it. That's not the rules. I can't just change my own rules, man. That's not fair. It's like when I had the Pour Me the Thunderstruck and I ended up trading it to Candy and he gave me a shiny Pour Me back instead. Then I traded that on. I make this challenge so it's hard. And I know. Big sad, man. Big sad. Let me get my game ready then. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. The winner is Dreadnought by 1 vote to 0. Dreadnought goes to... viewers. Buizel goes to surprise trade. Let's change the nickname of Buizel. At least I gave away a good shiny last time. This time I'm giving away a pretty trash tier shiny. However, I would have liked it for my shiny decks. I think I have it on Scarlet. I don't know what the code's going to be, I'm not going to lie. If the code is there, probably will be the same as before. It will be on the screen anyway. Obviously, it won't be put in your game because you've exited your game. That's okay, Candy. We've failed 2 sandwiches now, so not ideal. It's up to Dave MBZ. Surprise trade. The most annoying thing, Candy, is the fact that in the first sandwich, we had 3 shinies. We just let the Numel killed itself. And that's the most annoying thing. So what do we get for... what do we get for Buizel? A Lurantis. That's what I think I can call that unfair. I can say that's unfair. What is this Lurantis? Let's have a look at it. Japanese. It's just caught North Area 3. He's just caught that. No EVs. Quick ball. He's just caught that. Okay, right. Dreadnought. That's okay, Candy. No worries, my man. I appreciate you coming back, even though you did leave for 2 hours. Well, not even 2 hours. I didn't live for an hour and a half. Right. The code will be different to last time. Just make sure everyone has an equal chance. Nope. Not Link Battle. And I'll leave the code as the same. 89651647. I'm going to search in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when you hear me say searching, you will be searching. This delay reduction definitely helps in fighting train partners. It's so much easier now. It's not a 20-second delay. 0, you get Dreadnought the Arrogant. What are you giving me in return? Numal. Is that the Numal you just got? No, Chinese Numal. Right, a random one from a Terra raid. Cool. Thanks. Could be worse, I guess. Wait, what's this one? Ah, is it excited? I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll have that. That's sick. Can't believe you just traded me a marked Pokemon. He's been spoiled by us giving him shinies in return. No, it's not that. It's the fact that it's... And like, I feel like in a surprise trade you expect shit back because it's surprise trade. I feel like if I'm trading with you guys, I'm giving you a shiny. I don't need anything that's got... I don't want a shiny back, but I want something cool. Camorb. That's a cool name. You obviously, like... I want to look at its stats, man. It's obviously fire type. Nice. It is just excited. Look at that. He can stay in line with the shiny, so I know to keep that one. Shiny Ninja Turtle. That's your one. Right. Last, maybe not the last, but we'll go for a next sandwich. What are we doing? Leave your... Put some suggestions in the chat for what type we're going to hunt next. Not water or fire. We've already done those two. Any other type. How small it is in the overworld. Hold up. Oh, he's tiny. He is really small. That's okay though, it's still tiny. I still appreciate a marked Pokemon. Marks are really cool. I think, obviously, marked shinies is always like going to be like the best, like the pinnacle of Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon. I think the best Pokemon you'd want to get on this game is like you want a teensy, you want like a mini or a massive Pokemon that's shiny. That's my aim. Yeah, I'm glad it's actually holding up okay, because the first few times I tried this, it's like the quality's dropped. I don't know how the quality is for you guys, but when I've watched little bits of it, it seems okay. So it does make it easier. It makes it so much easier. I'm just glad it's held up. Because like I said, when I've tried it before, it's like the quality's dipped or the like bit rate struggled to hold up. But it's doing a really good job today, so good job, computer. Does everything look okay though? Like just frame rate wise, and there's no like pixelation or anything? I appreciate that, Candy. I'm glad we can be here. We're all a big friendly community. I say big. We're a friendly community. We're always here for each other, man. Life can be shit sometimes. Everyone goes through those days. I don't stream at 60 FPS because Twitch doesn't do 60 FPS, so it is streaming at 30 FPS. Because the Switch only runs at 30 FPS, so. Okay, so I'm going to give you about another minute to suggest some types in the chat, or I'm going to pick a random type. This lag is unbelievable. No shiny. Oh. Stop. I hope you're okay, man. I'm glad the streams are helping you, though. It's always nice to hear that I'm actually doing something good in the world. Hunt Steel. That's good. I'm glad you're okay, man. I'm gonna put some options in a poll. And you can just pick one of these. Is steel, poison, or electric? Those three types. Depending on how long it takes to do this next sandwich, this may be the last sandwich. We may do one more afterwards, see how we go. I would like to pass this challenge at some point. Every time we've done this challenge stream, we've ended up with 2 shinies in multiple sandwiches. How about ice for Sneasel? I've already got shiny Sneasel, to be fair. I might do if we do another one after this last sandwich, we can do ice then, I guess. There's a lot of ice Pokemon I don't have. Snom, Cryogonal, Delibird. I think these are ice types, aren't they? The Bomber, Snow, and that. Okay, so for now, it looks like we're going for Steel. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to run for a quick bathroom break. And then we can... Bollocks! we can do the sandwich when I get back. So give me a couple minutes, and then we will be back. I'm going to do the BR back screen so you can listen to some music while I'm on. Okay, I am back. To be fair, Zero, what you're doing with the, what Candy's doing with the, like, dots and the slashes, I can't see in the chat either. They're only showing up in my bot and in the stream. So, I think it's just YouTube filters them out. But the bot picks them up. I don't know. Right, Candy, if you're hosting the sandwich, send me the code and we will get on with it. My mic's fine. So it's not muted. Can't you hear me? I never muted it this time. How about now? It's definitely like it's definitely on. I just tested it. Right, I'm gonna end the poll. I don't know why it's still going. Okay, right. Candy, if you're hosting, send me the code. Hamburger and butter. Got it. Gonna hide the screen while I do this just so you don't see the code. I am still here. Oh wait. The code was already in the chat. That's why I didn't actually notice it. Okay, in which case I can just show the screen because no one's gonna join anyway because I'm already in. Candy, start. Before random people join. Jesus. That's okay. Can everyone hear me okay, yeah? Cool. Hamburger and butter. I wonder if Dan's still here. I don't know if Dan's still here, you know. That's it. Look at the size of that pig. Look at the size of it. Hamburger and butter. That's a lot of Froakie you got in your, and Ditto you got in your party. Hamburger and butter. Do I have a hamburger? Yes. Easy. Right, this might be the last sandwich of the stream. I think it will be the last sandwich, to be fair. It's getting kind of late. Oh. He's going for it. Oh. Easy does it. Well, desync. Well, on my screen, one of the hamburgers went flying. Okay. This might be... This probably is the last chef's kiss of the stream. Right. Just, I'm going to say this once before the end of the stream. If you are watching this and you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. It does help me out massively. So let me know you're enjoying the stream and I'm doing something right. Before we finish though. Mwah! Sheds Kia! Anyway, that's what I was saying. And obviously, less people find the stream, it gets suggested more to people with the interactions, stuff like that. So leaving a like always helps me out, helps us grow this community while we complete this challenge. Final sandwich of the stream today. Let's get those likes up a little bit as we head into this steel type sandwich. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm not doing Corviknight yet. What steel type? Well, I know if I don't know if I go here, what spawns? I know we get a lot of like bronze and stuff like that. Bronzor. Phalanx is just fighting, isn't it? We don't want Orthworm because we already have Orthworm. What spawns in here with a steel sandwich on? Excuse me. Man, I miss stuff like oh, there's normal spawns. I miss the spawns we used to get in Legends, like all the the fossil Pokemon like Shieldon, Bastiodon. Aren't they steel type? But we could go for an Orthworm and catch it in a normal ball, since it's going to be traded away if we don't win. So I'll probably trade it away anyway, if we do win, because I don't need another Orthworm unless it's marked. Okay, so we got the Bronzor, Tinkerturf. I don't want to be where it's like this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, while I think about it, we are going to do Corviknight. Just not yet. Riolu will spawn in Lucario families. As well as, obviously, Tinkerton. Tinkertuff, even. I've had to check that to check it was actually the right Pokemon. I'm such a noob sometimes. We haven't got Tinkertuff. Do we have Tinkertuff? We do have Tinkertuff. We don't have Tinkertink or Tinkerton. But we don't have. There's Riolu. Obviously, we know what we're looking for with Riolu. We're looking for a yellow Riolu or Lucario. Also, we got Copperaja. I forgot about that. And Varoom, Revavroom. I forgot about all of those. None of these are shiny though, are they? No. This one's not shiny, is it? No, it's not. It's silver. Chrome, whatever. Oh, that was close. So obviously Riolu would be unboosted. Lucario is the only one that's boosted. Imagine I get 3 before hunting Corviknight. Imagine I get Corviknight and it Brave Birds again. That's still not the last stake I need. I actually haven't bothered to get the stakes in this game. I've kind of just got them as and when I found them by accident. Like that. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Let's fly back to North Area 1, because I have gone completely the wrong way. If I can get 3 shinies, 400 Corviknight, I can actually go for Corviknight and be comfortable going for Corviknight because I know that I'm going to be keeping it. That's why I went wrong. I went the wrong way last time. I went back the other way. To be fair, what is this way? Isn't this where, like, the big area is? Yeah, like, this area is where I kind of want to be, because there's loads of spawns around here. Oh, no, it's the wrong... I went the wrong way then. Okay. I was confusing myself. I forgot Revavroom and Varoom spawned around here. That's what I mean about doing no research. I don't actually know Pokemon spawns that well. I know some of them. Like, I know I've tried it before with Riolu and Lucario with a steel sandwich off stream. I was trying to figure out, like, this is ages ago, what I can get or how I can boost Lucario. Obviously, Riolu, like I said before, is not boosted. So if I get shiny Riolu, that's full odds shiny. Because Riolu's not steel type. I don't think. Swords Dance. I need that. I don't know on this game, to be fair. I think every game. I used it yesterday. I had to teach my Koraidon Swords Dance on Scarlet. Because obviously I was doing the Samurai raid like I mentioned earlier. I'm guessing all of you have already done the raid. It's quite difficult. I think it's a higher health multiplier than normal 7-star raids. I think normally they're 25 or 30 times. And Samurai's 35 times health, which is ridiculous. However, it does actually have quite a small shield, which makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so as yet, not having the best luck. We are 7 minutes into the sandwich and we have nothing. You haven't. To be fair, if you have Scarlet like you do, it's really easy with Koraidon. There's so many videos on YouTube as well saying how to do it with Koraidon. I can't remember whose video I watched. I think Austin John Plays struggled with Koraidon, but I think I used a... I screeched 3 times, Swords Dance 3 times, and then just Flare Blitzed. But it does kill you when you do that, because the recoil damage is like plus the life orb is enough to kill you. I think recoil damage on its own kills you. But it's not an Oko strategy. I think I had to do it twice. So I came back. Like I did the hit once. And had to do it all again. I don't think I actually Swords Dance both times. I think I only Swords Dance the second time when I came back to life. But it is definitely an easier option. With Koraidon, it's much faster strategy than the cloister strategy that I had to use on my Violet save. I was trying to use the ones that PKMN cast. Pokemon cast, what do you want to call him? We gotta think it up! In the first 10 minutes! Sorry, I'm gonna reset that. I'm not resetting that, sorry, I'm resetting the counter. I was segue. Completely wasn't expecting that shiny to show up. I flinched. Wow. GG's indeed. Okay, so the counter is currently at 0. We will put it up to 1 as soon as we catch this Pokemon. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. I think it's use flatter. I don't know what that means. That was We've caught like 5 shinies this stream, man. I'm gonna throw a ball. Yeah, you're welcome. Was that a quick catch? Yes! Okay, trying to count up to 1 for this sandwich. Right. We don't want the same Pokemon twice. But we do want to keep hunting. I want to go to... Oh, I do want to look for Riolu and Lucario. That's the annoying thing. I want to look for Riolu and Lucario. I don't want the same Pokemon twice. Because that will be kind of boring. However, if I get to give one away... That's okay then. What spawns down here are steel types? Ah, Bishop and Pawniard. Sick. I only have 1 shiny Pawniard. Let's stay in here for a little bit. And then we'll go to the ruins by Levincia. We are going to save the game though, because we did catch a shiny. So it is... Could go for Klefki. I could go for Klefki. But I don't think we're going to get Klefki as fast. With like this, we can get families spawning. So we do have that extra, like, chance. Like, it's not really any better than just normal. I'm so used to playing Animal Crossing that those bamboo shoots actually mean something in that game. Like the young spring bamboo and bamboo. I still need to give you guys a little quick tour of my island at some point. Whenever I play it, I'm not streaming. Okay, if we stay here until 15 minutes, then we'll go for Klefki. Oh, that's going to mess us up, I reckon. We kind of want to go for, if we go to a ruins, we've got a very good chance of finding a bronze or... I know I'm dashing a lot, but I know that if I'm dashing, the families spawn in faster, which is my best chance of getting a shiny. Quickly, like, closely inspecting them. Because I know it's obvious. So I've got one before. Ah, fudge. Didn't mean to do that. See, now, Bishop would make my life a lot easier. Because we've obviously already got the Pawniard we can evolve into Bishop and King Gambit. Dave quickly censoring himself. I am. I do try and avoid swearing as much as possible. Frequent swearing is not good for the growth of the channel. I want the bamboo shoots because they give me money. Oh! Shiny Bishop! Saving the game! Not that it really matters because... Oh! Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge! There it is. I see it. 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 I see it! Shiny! That was awful. That was an awful angle. But we will have to take that because we haven't got time to keep encountering it and unencountering it. Okay, it's fast asleep. We're going to have to false swipe it though. I didn't even do much damage though. don't know what happened there. I'm gonna throw a ball. Even though it's not like a sleep or anything, it didn't work. Shiny Count is still there apparently. I don't know how long it's been there for. Let's try and hypnosis it. Okay. Fun fact, the male shiny Bishop that I catched was one of those leaders and it already had the leader's crest. That's lucky though. Right, Bishop's fast asleep. Just throw a ball. It's not a 1 HP, but it's asleep. It's not gonna catch. It's wasting my time. Look how blue it looks on my computer screen. It looks well more blue than it does on my TV. It woke up again. I'm gonna have to false swipe it. That's such a weird move that it does. Can you imagine if false swipe was like bugged and it like could crit and knock him down to 0? I'm just gonna throw a ball. Come on. No. Okay, we don't worry about that because I'm literally gonna put it to sleep again and throw a ball. We can't have... The timer's going to be running down. We've done really well to get these shinies quickly, but we've still only got 2. And we're pushing our luck. If we stay in this area, we're probably going to get nothing. Luxury ball, go! Yes! Finally! 2 shinies for this sandwich. Corviknight time. I don't think we can do with Corviknight yet because it's too hard a shiny to find. I don't know. I'm really on the fence about that one because it's quite a difficult shiny to spot in Area 0. Save the game quickly before we check our thing. I don't know if we go to this area and try and find something like Copperage or Corviknight. No, not Corviknight. Sorry, Kufant. Maybe we'll spend 3 minutes here, then we'll go to Area 0. We got Orthworm, Kufants, and Varooms here, so good chance of finding something to get our 3rd shiny. I don't know what it looks like though. I'm pretty sure Kufant's shiny is just a bit lighter, which I'd see if it was in a crowd like that. I wouldn't see on its own like this. Imagine if you LT'd them, they actually showed if it was shiny or not. Like it said, like it had a shiny sparkles. That would be so much better. Okay, yes, I don't know. They're so small! This might not have been the best idea. But I think Corviknight's going to be quite hard to spot. I didn't even spot it the first time. I encountered it as a joke. One minute, then we'll go to Area 0. What other steel types spawn in Area 0, though? That we could possibly get. Okay, let's do it. Iron Treads, it only spawns underground though, doesn't it? So it's fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. It's an, like I was gonna do... I don't know. We got Magnemite and we got Bronzor, we got... No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Area 0. Okay. Screw it. I was gonna go over here to the ruins and try and do like Bronzor. It's a very risky play. This is a very risky play. To get the third shiny, that's a shiny count that's flashed up there for a second. To get the third shiny in 10 minutes in Area 0. Just under 10 minutes. We're just past 10 minutes as we got here. Oh. Oh, they also spawn here. Okay, so I'm trusting your word. It's a pretty easy spot. In Area 0. Just not under a tree. They all look the same, so I'm really just hoping that I haven't missed anything. I'm very nervous. Like I'm very nervous that we're gonna screw this up again. Never mind, we got Shiny Count! Shiny Count even! We have done it! 3 shinies! 1 sandwich! 3 shinies, 1 sandwich! Completed! As long as we can catch this Count, not that it matters, as long as it doesn't kill itself. We have got 3 shinies, 1 sandwich. Ah, oh, mate, buzzing. It's asleep. Throw some balls. Let's go. Count. That is well obvious, to be fair. Yes! 3 shinies. 1 sandwich. Complete. GG's, boy! We can save the game now. Iron Thorns apparently is also spawning. I don't know if that's because it's steel type. It's not, is it? Oh, look at these 3 shinies. Okay, we'll move them out of the way. We get to keep all 3 of these. We can evolve. No, that's just spawning because of it spawns generally. So we don't need anything else here already other than Corviknight. So we can just go for Corviknight now. We have the freedom now to just go for Corviknight. On our 3rd attempt at doing this challenge on stream, we have finally completed it. Sandwich timer, 6 minutes 43 seconds remaining on the Corviknight timer now. That's what we're going to call it. It's now the Corviknight timer. How much time we have got? to catch a shiny Corviknight. Let's get 4, mate. Let's do it. Let's actually do it. Corviknight's catch rate is low as balls, though. So, if we do encounter one, as long as it's before the sandwich timer ends, it's okay. Not that it matters, because we've already caught 3 shinies. And we get to keep them all, which is nuts. Like, it's actually really good. I'm glad we didn't get to keep the Charcadet earlier when we had the Numel, because we could have had all 3 Charcadets. I feel like this has been a real good stream. We've caught 7 shinies in under 2.5 hours. Dave 1, viewers 2. That's true, but it's nice to actually get a win. Like, this is our 3rd attempt at doing this stream. And it's the first one we've actually managed to keep the shinies of. To be fair, it's also the first stream where we've actually got a shiny with every sandwich. I didn't miss it though, it's okay. I noticed it. Oh, you guys, you didn't have any faith in me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually buzzing. It's always nice to get a win. I have to slowpoke. Nobody had to slowpoke. No, I get that. I get that. I had to pay a lot of slowpoke. To be fair, slowpoke's a lot more subtle than Count is. And the slowpoke went in families, man. That's an unfair judgment. I think if I had missed that, I'd missed Count that when it's that obvious, I would have been fuming at myself. To be fair though, look at what I was saying about 7 shinies in under 2.5 hours is a nuts total. Like, I don't think we've ever got that many shinies in a stream. It was 7 our maximum total we've got. I think maybe it's I think 7's our max we've ever got. So maybe like we could possibly beat this. We have 3.5 minutes to beat our shiny timer, our shiny count now. I kind of want to go for one more sandwich now. I'm not gonna lie. None of you are shiny, so that's okay. Near station 3. Oh shit. I can't like, I know I'm not near station 3 yet, but like the base, I'm on the bottom floor. So it's like avoiding the dark patches is what's important, really. Am I going the wrong way? I'm fully going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm fully lost. Oh, that was close. Nope, never mind, I hit it. What's that? Oh, masculine. Okay. We're at station 3. I think the shade is what throws the colours off, though. And everywhere's shade round here. How long we got? 1 minute 12 on the Corviknight timer. Come on. I know I've gone really quiet, but I'm really focusing on what I'm looking at. Thought that was it then. And they all look the same. Ah, the timer's over. Okay. Doesn't matter though. We may not have got Corviknight. We did, however, get 3 shinies in one sandwich. What did we get? We got Tinkertuff, not marked. We got Bishop with the sleepy time mark. Kind of trash, but we'll take it. And we got Kufant with no mark. 252s and 153. We get to keep all these shinies today, this time. Now the question is, do we do one more sandwich? Or do we end on a high? What do you guys think? One more. So I'm going to put a poll up in the chat. Drive that engagement. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to answer this poll, and then we will continue. I'll meet the mic so I can have a drink and everything while it's voting. Hello, Jonathan. Well, we're currently tied at 1 vote each. We need 3 of you in the chat, 4 of you in the chat right now. Someone needs to break this deadlock. We are at a deadlock of 2 votes, 1 vote for each. No, end on a high, or yes, more shinies. We've got another minute or so, and then we'll end the poll and look at the results. Okay. Jonathan Moss, we're not trading the shinies we just caught. We do a challenge where we catch 3 shinies in one sandwich. If we don't get 3 sandwich, if we don't get 3 shinies, we have to trade them away. So if we get 2 shinies in a sandwich, we've got to trade them away. That's just the way we do it. Gives people a chance to win a shiny and gives me added pressure to find more shinies in the 30-minute window. We're going to end the poll there. The final result was to end on a high. So after 3 sandwiches today, we have finally completed our challenge of catching 3 shinies in one sandwich. I can't give you any shinies right now. So, because we just finished the sandwich and we got 3 shinies in that sandwich. 2 Pokemon in the first one, which we traded away. This Nacli was a gift from link trade with a viewer. This Numa was also a gift from a link trade with a viewer, and these 2 are surprise trade returns from shiny Pokemon. So we're gonna end with these 3 shinies: Tinkertuff, Bisharp, and Kufant into our shinies 2 box. Adds to our total. We now have, what's that? 45 shinies in this game. Quite a lot. But that is going to be the end of the stream for today, guys. Just want to say, if you are watching this live or on demand and you have enjoyed at any point throughout today's stream, don't forget to leave a like. Obviously, it helps me out massively. Let me know you're enjoying this kind of videos. These are challenge videos. Our Friday night streams will be challenge streams or throwback streams to other games. Next week, we're going to be back live. I think we're back live on Friday, and we will be doing a Legends Arceus stream. It may be Saturday. I can't remember. It won't end of the weekend. End of the weekdays will be. And then back on Sunday. I'm back this Sunday, normal time, 3 o'clock p.m. British summer time, as the clocks have now changed. Hopefully, I will see you all there. Obviously, if you're not ready to subscribe, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, notification channel, not to miss a single thing. Upload stream or shiny shorts going forward. Uploads will resume next week. Stream is back on Sunday. I want to thank you all for joining me today. Everyone that's stayed along for the last 2.5 hours. We have hit a 7 shiny total today's stream, which is nuts. And we have finished the challenge finally. I want to thank you all for joining me. Everyone that's chatted along. Everyone that's commented, voted on the polls. Everyone that's helped me pick types to hunt. And everyone that's taken shinies off my hands throughout this challenge today. Thank you all for joining me. I will have a nice rest of your night. It's quite late here. Probably late wherever you are. Have a good Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday. Peace out.